What's up, fellow Shadow Fight fighters? Guess who's back with a brand new video? Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Christmas decided to come in July. NEKKI just released the marathon of the winners rewards, and there are so many sexy rewards to be claimed. So what exactly is included in this video? I am going to show you exactly the biggest mistake you should avoid when you claim your marathon of the winners rewards. This involves getting two cards. Actually, it involves getting the same card with the same power. Also, I'm going to show you how you can save up keys for upcoming marathons like this. Towards the end of the video, we're going to be fighting with the full power equipment. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. If you think your girlfriend is gonna call you, put your phone on mute for the next 16 minutes because there's so many rewards coming your way. If your parents is on your neck, lock your room and tell them, leave me alone for the next 16 minutes. You need to activate beast mode because there's so many rewards in this video and you don't really want to miss. So now the chest opening has begun. Gentlemen, I'll show you exactly how I was able to save up more than 4 chests for this event. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do so that you don't get the same legendary card with the same power. It happened to me in this video. First of all, I read about that on the Facebook page from the NEKKI Facebook. One of the guys said that he got the same item with the same power for the 2 legendary cards. The same thing happened to me today, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can avoid that. So right now we are in the Legion faction. We're just gonna collect some rewards from the Legion faction. I am much more interested in getting perks because I want my Legion perks to be upgraded. But it looks like we are getting shitty items only. Maybe we will get some perks at some point. Gentlemen, this type of marathon usually comes once a month. So it's a good idea to save your chest and legendary keys so that you can collect so many good rewards in this marathon. I have been preparing for this marathon since the last one. I was able to save 4 legendary chests for this occasion. Now, how did I get 4 legendary chests? I'm going to show you how I did it. If you guys play this game every day, you will know exactly what is going on. On Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, NEKKI usually releases survival quest, and in that survival quest, you get 5 legendary keys and 15 epic keys. Now, if you do that every week for 1 month, that is equivalent to 1 legendary chest. Every month, we get 2 events. In those events, you have the chance to claim legendary keys, which can actually give you another legendary chest. So that is now 2 legendary chests in 1 month. When you play duel matches, you have the chance to get golden chest, which gives you 5 legendary keys. I don't usually recommend buying keys from the store. I think it's a waste of money. So just collect your keys from marathons that shows up, collect the keys from monthly marathon, play survival, play duel, and you'll have enough keys for events like this. Ladies and gentlemen, I just set a mathematical trap for you guys. I made a wrong calculation and I don't think most of you picked it up. I said that if you get 5 legendary keys a week, you can get 1 legendary chest a month. I think it is incorrect. You need 30 keys for a legendary chest. So 5 legendary keys every week is gonna give you 20 legendary keys. But you can still collect other keys from other places. So let's do the math now. If you collect all those 5 keys every week, it's gonna give you 20 legendary keys. You can collect keys from golden chest. You can collect keys from monthly marathon. You can collect keys from events. So you save all of them, you don't open your legendary chest. You wait for marathon like this and then you open them. You get a lot of sexy rewards. The marathon of the winners rewards also contain archive booster packs, as we are getting one right now. So right now in the game, I have collected all cards in the game, but I'm missing 3 cards right now. All of them are from the Legion faction, and I think they are from chapter 1, 2, and 3. I don't really remember, but I am missing 3 legendary cards from the Legion faction. I am not going to be buying them when they show up in the store, because anytime soon NEKKI is going to release an update where you have the chance to collect archive chests from duel matches. So the update, I think, is gonna come soon. A few weeks ago they released a message saying that in the next 2 or 3 events they are going to change the event system. They are going to remove ticket system. I don't know if that's correct, but now we have had 2 events, and I think maybe they'll give us another event and then release the update, or at some point during this week or next week they might release another update. Right now we are just opening up this chest. Let us open all of them. I saved so many of them I don't even remember, but we're gonna open them all in the Legion faction. It looks like we are not getting any perks, which kind of sucks. I am more interested in Legion perks so that they get upgraded. So guys, I'm going to show you a simple tip on how you cannot get the same legendary card with the same power. This happened to me and I think it sucks. I got a Legion armor with 8,000 power, and then I got another Dynasty armor with the same power as the Legion armor, which kind of sucks. I will show you how you can avoid that. Maybe let me just tell you right now, if you're claiming the marathon of the winner's reward, I would recommend you complete the first stage first. Claim all the rewards of the first stage, refresh the store, close the game, then open it again and then claim the second stage. If you want to avoid getting the same cards with the same power, I recommend you complete one stage and then close the game, refresh the store, and then claim the second stage. Then you need to close the game again, refresh the store, and then reclaim the July marathon if you happen to finish it. This way you are going to avoid getting the same cards with the same power. It happened to me and I want to let you guys know in case you haven't opened your marathon of the winner's rewards yet. So what you do is you claim the first level, refresh the store, close the game or wait the following day, and then claim the second stage, close the game, refresh the store or wait for it to refresh by itself, and then claim the July marathon if you want to do it. This way you are going to avoid getting the same cards with the same power. Right now I'm getting this strong powerful card, and I think I'm gonna get one for Dynasty with the same power. All this happened because I didn't refresh the store. So right now we are just finished claiming the marathon of the winner's rewards, and I think this is an archive booster pack. If you want to cut the pack in many pieces, you use 5 fingers and move them really fast. That way you cut them in many pieces. It doesn't really make a difference. This is where I made that big mistake, and it made me get another legendary armor with the same power. What I should have done right now was close the game, refresh the store, and then claim this July marathon. I made the mistake of claiming them in the same session and it costed me. As you guys will see now, I'm going to claim the July marathon and it's going to give me a Dynasty armor with the same power as the one I got before. So what should you do to avoid this mistake? When you claim your marathon of the winner's rewards, I recommend that you let the store refresh, because when you refresh the store, the game refreshes and then it gives you a powerful item. You guys can see right now this one is same as my previous legendary key, which is a big waste. So what you need to do is you need to claim the first legendary key and then refresh the store, close the game, then open it up and claim the second one. This way you can avoid this mistake. It doesn't happen all the time because sometimes you get a helmet and an armor and it doesn't happen to you. But you never know, it could happen. So you just have to be careful. You should also save up your keys, because there's going to be another marathon like this next month, so it's better to start saving up your legendary keys right now. I usually open epic and rare chests, but I don't open the legendary one. So now I'm gonna show you my full power, then we're gonna fight some duel matches. Also guys, I think there's going to be a marathon where you upgrade with shadow energy. So if you have low power legendary items, don't upgrade them now. Save your shadow energy and then you'll get more rewards when the shadow energy marathon comes around. I have been very lucky with these marathon rewards. Ever since the last few weeks, all I get is legendary powerful helmet and powerful armor, which is kind of awesome. The game doesn't give me weapon for those powerful cards. I just like armor and the helmet, and I've been getting them. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna fight with my full power. We're gonna use this Naginata. I am not excellent with it, but I'm still learning how to use it right now. The air screw was nerfed, so I just threw this weapon in the garbage, but I think I need to use it again. I also fought with the Dynasty armor without a weapon. I feel like I have mastered the technique. The Dynasty March is coming up, so you don't want to miss. I fought an opponent with 27,000 power and I knocked him out completely, without a weapon of course. Right now we're just gonna test this armor and this helmet against Lucians from planet Neptune. I don't know what he's doing here. He came here to try and take this Dynasty with the blind Herald helmet, but you know we have senses where we can sense enemy from long distance. Right now it looks like my armor is not protecting me a lot. This guy probably has a weapon of 10,000 power, which is why he's doing so much damage. And he just knocked me out completely. I can't even get up. I'm getting a headache. It's round number 2 and it's time to punish this alien enemy from another planet, Mr. Lucians. You are about to get wrecked. First of all, give you air screw amplified by the Dynasty perk Flurry and then knock you out with some kicks. Your fight is over. See you in round number 3. We just knocked out Lucians in round number 2. Now we are going to round number 3. Wait for it. Round 3. Fight! Fight! Yep, use some shadow attacks like Chicken Azuma, finish the match faster and move on to the next opponent. The next match is gonna be fighting without a weapon. And I think I have mastered the technique for fighting with the Dynasty armor. Right now I'm working on practicing some Herald moves without a weapon. If I figure it out, I'm gonna show you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to rumble? I said, are you ready to rumble? Right now it's a match between a nasty Dynasty. We are fighting Mr. Edward, who just came out of prison and he has anger management issues. He's got a power of 27,000 with the nasty Shadow Slayer, but that's not gonna make a difference because Dynasty unarmed combat is nothing to be played around with. Cannonball kick, he gets a massive headache, and he has just left the building in round number 1. It is round number 2 and Edward's anger management has gone off the roof. He wants revenge. He gets one shot and that's about it. Time to finish him off with the Dynasty's sexy move. Heavy kick to the head and he's done. All my Legion people, where you at? I have not forgotten about you guys. I'm going to fight as a Legion right now. I am not excellent with the Legion armor because I don't like Legion equipment. I like the Legion weapons, but the armor sometimes is not very easy to use. It requires a lot of skill. Herald armor is the easiest to use, followed by Dynasty, followed by Legion. NEKKI's statistics show that there is like 50% Herald, 30 or 29% Dynasty, and 19% Legion. So most of the people in Shadowfight 3 are all Herald lovers. The Herald and the Dynasty used to have the same fight mechanism, but because of spamming the Herald armor, NEKKI decided to give the Heralds new fighting techniques. The Heralds had the same fighting skills like Dynasty. Instead, NEKKI changed it and there is no more spamming. And then NEKKI nerfed the Herald kicks because all Heralds did was just spam the kicks and win the match. Right now we just got shocked and this guy is wrecking us, but we're gonna finish him, then we're gonna move on. And the video is gonna end. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. I'm gonna show you my full power. Thank you guys. Subscribe if you're new. Until then, I'm gonna talk to you guys in the next one.